Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Alderweireld. Witsel. Hazard just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Chan. And it's played forward. Mertens. Goretzka. Chan. Chan drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Carrasco. Lukaku has a pop! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
De Bruyne just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Belts one! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! What a fabulous hit! No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
Belgium have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Werner shoots! It's anyone's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Carrasco has created one goal already. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and...
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Azar. Rudiger does well there, alert. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Tar. Belgium are in control here on the brink of half-time. Played back in. Chooses to go back. Not offside that time. And here's Lukaku. And here's Azar. Lukaku turns and goes back. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Torreira Carrasco. This is promising. Now it's Mertens. Gets the better of his man. Chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gnabry. The half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Belgium have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Belgium utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the action has a goal! And in again! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Torgan Hazard. Torreira Carrasco. Torgan Hazard. Shapes to shoot! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Toni Kroos. Receives it in a good position. And he's straight offside. Witzel takes the long option. Germany keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chan, this is promising. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard, dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Goretzka. And it's Azar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azar. Chance to break. Now it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mertens, he's got away. And here's Carrasco. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Hoists it forward. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Werner goes up and over. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Azar. Lukaku already with a hat-trick. There's a long ball. Neuer can claim that. Werner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Germany with a perfect chance to get one back. It certainly looks appetising. Kroos! And the ball's come out! Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal. Sticks it away. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Origi provides an outlet. Origi. Hoists it forward. Lukaku! Lukaku! Oh, terrific save. Germany making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. Werner. Hector. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Origi. He gets past his man. Origi has a hit. It's in! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. So that's it. It is all over. Belgium, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking for... He's had a go! Conte. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Matic. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Surely. Big chance! Oh, looks like he's been in for the follow-up. Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely... Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Conte. Griezmann plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kostic. Titi cuts it out, and it's Griezmann. Oh, they could break here. Pogba. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Serbia really could have done without this to increase the lead. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Tadic is steaming forward. Pogba goes looking. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Serbia are trailing against the run of play. Koeman. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Decent hit from there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Mitrovic. Tadic. Mitrovic. Hits one! Just off target.
Savic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Koeman. Mbappe. Koeman. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defender's on the back foot. Tadic tries running with the ball at his feet. Gets the better of his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Chance. There's the delivery. And it's played forward. Good ball. Savic has been found. Pavard. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Koeman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mitrovic. Now it's Tadic. Hoists it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mitrovic. Shoots! Pogba goes looking. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Serbia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. Matic. And it's Mitrovic. Mitrovic. Savic. Koeman. Tries to stroke it through. Hits one! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Griezmann. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hefty challenge. Shooting chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Griezmann tries a pass forward. And it's Fekir. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. This is promising. Mitrovic. Koeman.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Now it's Mitrovic. Oh, good interception. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. Savic plays it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Koeman. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Savic. Griezmann. Now it's Mitrovic. Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. France are making a change now. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Mandy. Forward it goes. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Kostic. How about a shot? It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Griezmann. Kostic. No way through there. Mbappe. Griezmann. All the way back and they start again. Throw it. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Coman. Mbappe. Tadic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Coman. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's there to receive it. This could fall anywhere. Has a hit! Matic. And that's it. Serbia had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And truly this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jose Font. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Xhaka. Out to the left it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men. But
has a goal! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Switzerland take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bernardo Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. Seferovic. It's on a plate. And the ball's come out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Cancelo. Decent looking ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Xhaka with the clearance. Big chance! Great save, that was not easy.
Guerrero certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Embolo. Has a pop! João Moutinho drives it forward. Well weighted. Shaqiri. And here's Embolo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hits one! Oh, real danger here. Shaqiri finds himself offside. João Cancelo. Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. He's found his man. He's got away. Embolo. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Switzerland clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy. Something...
He's gone for it! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Switzerland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Seferovic going through. Seferovic. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made...
He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Switzerland utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's got away. Hits one! It's come back out! No, it's wide.
Switzerland know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Jota. Guerrero. Real chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Point-blank header! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Embolo gets the better of his man. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone for a throw-in. João Cancelo. Bolo brings it forward. It's got through to him. Here it is now, surely! Goes for goal! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Portugal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And that has been cleared. And it's Guerrero. He's had a shot! No, that's just wide.
Diogo Jota reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Portugal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Seferovic. He's gone for it! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's sprayed out wide. Bernardo Silva. Pizzi. Oh, real chance!
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Seferovic. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Shaqiri. And the shot! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Shaqiri. Xhaka. Well positioned to make that interception. Pizzi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Over to the left. Granit Xhaka. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Shaqiri. Has a pop! It's scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Moutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Seferovic. That had to be more accurate. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Mario Rui. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And that will be the final act. Switzerland have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Switzerland won thanks to...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and run. It's Grosicki! Goal! Poland! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brzezinski goes looking. Good ball, it's found its top. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Header! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Rashford. That's great strength on the ball. Chesney claims it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Brzezinski. Maddison gets it back. And it's Rashford. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Blaszczykowski. Sterling plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Played out to the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got through. And here's just the goalkeeper to beat. It's anyone's ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Poland get it back again. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition...
It's Lewandowski! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. Poland blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Poland tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oxlade-Chamberlain is fouled. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henderson. Loose. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Poland have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Poland have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Goes for goal! Koviak. He's pinged one through here. Henderson cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Steered forward. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Poland have themselves a chance from the spot. Pickford looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. From Pickford. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Lewandowski has a go! And the ball's come out. Shot a goal! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. England can make their change now with a break in play. Poland totally rampant here. And here's Sterling. Sterling spreads it towards the left. Krykowiak. Krasicki. Piontek. He's away! And the shot! Back of the net! still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Kane. Sterling has a goal! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Kane. Rashford. Out of play for a goal kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Piontek looking to penetrate opposition lines. And big chance, must be! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Zielinski. Grosicki. Piontek. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chance! It's come back out! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Towering header! No joy, but a decent try. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. This is as ruthless as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Going through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Kane hits it back. Played into space out wide. Kukoviak. Grosicki. Piontek. Piontek. He's one-on-one. Shot has a pop. It's there. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Milik. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Winks. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Poland, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Poland have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team